Nina without even common sense. No, Mammy just a businessman. No, Nemom, mention Nipo Muye Juma was said Jubakuemu. Mention Nipo when we say they are also contributing to the economy and the GDP of the country. No, Ofori-Ataa and Renaissance was says our business Nina without conscience, and he was not being boarded. Hey, who ye? Me be ye be actual. Nebi sa who say I didn't know yes, sir. Now, politics of today takes us to the group chairman of Zer Group of Companies. Unimno, the Zer Group of Companies recounts his harrowing encounter with former Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Ataa. The Zer Group of Companies, chairman Unimno. Now listen, I am much more than glad, sir, the Zer Group of Companies chairman, wa mekasa asemu wo fi ha ena obi akasa ha Kwaku no one na kwashisha ho. No, he said it somewhere in a different media house. I'm glad, and I've gone to pick it and me ba be yachiro. Why? Because onwa susno oye the group chairman MSCMG group of media houses. Yeah, idwoku ni dia radio stations are all over regional capitals. Yeah, your stations be break across any TV station ni na dia hwekwanya wa meka wo me ha o waka say me na akwahihye okoka o baby tie nenum asem na hwekwanya Ken nana ya Ofori-Ataa wode ne fa so wo gu nkrofo ni na business the same ekwan ode sa papa yi fa so no is the same way ode Prince Kofi Amoaben ode ne fa so UT Bank ugu straight up the same fashion and ode Miami Wofa Indum Bank GN Bank or the fast, and he was not boarded. The MPP fortune said, Ken Ofori-Ataa on Shinon Gugu banks nina. And the MPP Penifo were much more than happy, said Ken Ofori-Ataa taking that spring so Ogun Crofredman. And Ogun Crofredman yet not only data bank at the 4 pillars of data bank yejuma you that be seen there. I want you to listen to this and listen carefully. Take a listen to why Sedu Agongo talking. Listen
to the banking sector, and your bank's name came in there. Were you surprised?
Very surprised.
Why were you surprised?
Because when I had a cleanup, I went to Ken Ofori-Ataa, and I said, "Okay, boss, you know."
By this time, you were standing trial.
No.
Okay.
No. Oh,
you must have been standing trial.
Okay, I don't remember. So I went and said, "Oh, boss, me and you, we know each other very well. You know, this is a business that I want it to go internationally. And I don't want to kill my brand. Whatever you need to do to save the brand, please kindly help me do it." Ofori-Ataa told me that, I know you're a hardworking man. I know you come to work around 4 a.m. I know you're a strong person. We will not do anything to collapse the bank. Don't worry. That's what Ofori-Ataa told me. When I left Ofori-Ataa's office and got to my office, I was there when Ofori-Ataa called me and said, "It's unfortunate, the bank has to be collapsed." And
so you went to him before the announcement?
I went to him before, at his office. He has a secretary called Abena. Abena ushered me into his office, and we spoke.
He told you your bank was safe?
He said it was safe.
But this was BOG, not Finance Ministry, that made that announcement.
Yeah, but BOG reports to Finance Ministry.
Okay.
Addison reports to the Finance Minister.
So if he told you that nothing was going to happen, and then something happened, what's your suspicion?
What I realize is that Ken Ofori-Ataa, even though he knows me, even though he comes to me, even though he smiles towards me, but I got to realize that he doesn't like me. That's what I thought. Because at the end of the day, I've helped Ken Ofori-Ataa before. You understand me?
Okay. Like when you say help him,
like
you gave him a loan?
Not a loan, but at least like we know each other. I don't know whether you're getting me. We know each other. And if you know me very well, hardly does somebody come to me and request for something, I'll decline it. Because I ask myself, out of 31 million Ghanaians, it's me you've come to. Why would I decline you?
So the BOG issued a statement explaining why all the banks were collapsed. You're saying that yours was not genuine?
No, mine was not genuine.
But as we speak, that bank remains collapsed. What's your plan? Would you apply for it to be revived?
No, we work
Would
with the
you-
system to see how best they can
Whether I can
rectify
get the
it.
license back.
Yes.
What about the assets? Did they give some back to you?
No, nothing.
So you lost everything?
I lost everything.
How much capital was it that you put in there?
I used $60 million to open Heritage Bank.
So you've lost $60 million?
Yes, I used $60 million.
Your friend is Seydou, Alhaji Seydou Agongo. One and way group chairman, Emma Zer Group of Companies. Mokaisa company Zer. On one so soon the group chairman, Emma CMG. CMG is a multimedia, media stations. Under it comes so many. Accra FM, the Class FM, the what, Melody, Takrade, Tadi FM, Adishare FM, Ho FM, Tadi, name them, Dagbon FM, plenty. And these media houses all come under this umbrella called CMG, right? And a CTV, and so come home. One so soon a group chairman Zer to be said Zer company no nipa saying and a year tomorrow and number one question. One, they are all Ghanaians so Ghana for mintiam ye na monhwe bonia ye didi on ye kasa ye wan kasa kwaku minim kasa because nsem na bi emu oya ye bisa say sa company Heritage Bank no na nipa saying na ye adwuma ho wo mu na mo kofie nya sa they are not Burkina Faso ni Togolese. They are Ghanaians. People's fathers, husbands, sons, mothers, breadwinners. And on that channel, this is just the human capacity. Afiyemra, the kind of resource na ye push the bank no resource base in there saying 60 million ote 60 million US dollars gone. Ofori-Ataa anti so dogo bi gina kwana ho nu abe ogu bank no straight up. And it is say nipa ba ho ya na ye kan ya na CDD agro and they won't say Donald Trump. Donald J. Trump is telling your president so me trap incentives via Medeba African. So it's a wake-up call now for us as Ghanaians. We have so many things around us. So we don't even need the aid because yet your memoir. Former President Kwaku Annan declared declaration say Ghana beyond what? Fasoswe. And that's what you say Ghana beyond aid. Sir. No one can say answer no be kono. Aid a who was saying, and no one penny Akufo-Addo kokwaje. Simon. It is our local businesses way. Seni na wo ho na eketama nipa bi nye adwuma ye na yensa akoya no a chenye bone o da bi nipa ba ko bayo so no me be go sa business nyam. This is what he did to Seydou Agongo, who is the owner of this company ya mitimu ame ye adwuma. Yes, Oguni Bank $60 million we gunu sika no ahye. The same Seydou Agongo and omudi ne one ne opuni ye de na ekogina court no 8 years o in the case name we da hwe Prince Kofi Amoabi UT Bank Oguno. Indum GN Bank Oguno. And it goes on and on. Owieno and so and or signed the ben cap be to dear ben so. Now fi one more break kwa mujemwa wo musika kakra de ho a wo muso be hia na daache wo ma hu including Yankasa your former wine Chief Justice wo na akọ hobi osi musika ni na so me de peso na ye de akọ e di asembo ni ben na na yaw Ofori-Ataa ya ye den wo ba se wa okọ se ya o sa wa bisa na Bible kura no na briefcase bi kura no na shatare white very wicked guy, very wicked oh, very wicked no okọ sa say I say pamframa no no ekono no otunyom no okotu Bible no ni ade kan nsem akase kotu Bible boni ahye wo ma but ewie ni nie ene yesi brabe yi asem bia no ma hwe o wato wirim ko Well, the chairman of the National Democratic Congress, Johnson Asiedu Nketia, has endorsed the action by the OSP and warned if NDC officials play same role, be dealt with same. Na eme de ye said Johnson Asiedu Nketia kan say, "O say, e kwanya ya de Ken Ofori-Ataa faso no, sa pepepe NDC 4 years after no, so mo ye de antini a aban kro beba no, on for mo fa the same role no aso. Mistake bi enu. Sa pepepe na Asiedu Nketia kan asem. Listen to him.
The maker check Ghana for the say, ye keen interest in this. Mahama must not fail. Enti bibia SSC ye na ye di a contract no so with Ghana for no. Ye be near di ye bosha no so. Enunti ene mate say we so start a friend is a special prosecutor so.
Yes.
Baby, I wish it be a Ombako Fanamba, Ama, Wababi,
Ken Ofori-Ataa.
Ken Ofori-Ataa.
That's all yare.
Obeba.
Yare personal.
Obeba. Womunina, Bonibia, Obia di Bia, Omein, Huano. Ube you one we free.
I call baby.
Intino accountability no. Ye be miemu. Kasi passe. Ye mubia, yesu ye bia. Won't find the same run. Messi, this amran, a boom run, so a munchie.
I see.
Yes, and it's a we NDC minister. Now what train o chairman na aka to no. O say kwen biara so say NDC penifo ye bia. By fan chom. It is a we minister sector bia do akoto no. So what does our sector hono mo a yahwe. Folks, special prosecutor onye boni o. Na mona special prosecutor nya adwen no. I think so you have to revise your notes. Special prosecutor will declare guy we wanted o if you say declare no fugitive. Yes, will be a fugitive. Oti asesen. Folks, listen to Kisie Japan and in some of the better wiki. Take a lesson.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, a few minutes ago, I signed a directive declaring a high-profile person a fugitive from justice. This person is wanted by the OSP to answer charges in respect of several cases, including the following. 1. Contractual arrangements between Strategic Mobilization Ghana Limited and the Ghana Revenue Authority for the stated objective of the enhancement of revenue assurance in the downstream petroleum sector, upstream petroleum production, and minerals and metals resources value chain. 2. Termination of a distribution, loss reduction, and associated network improvement project contract between the Electricity Company of Ghana Limited and Beijing Zhaochen Technology BXC. 3. Procurement of contractors and materials and activities and payments in respect of the National Cathedral project. 4. Activities and payments in respect of a contract awarded by the Ministry of Health, initially commenced by the Ministry for Special Development Initiatives to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited for purchases and after-sales service and maintenance of 307 Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 305 CDI ambulances for the National Ambulance Service. And 5. Payments out of and utilization of the tax refund account of Ghana Revenue Authority. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the fugitive's name is Ken Ofori-Ataa.
The fugitive's name is why Ken Ofori-Ataa na yene say name. So tonight, any Ghanaian biara a ubehu Ken Ofori-Ataa so washe tokrobim, washe bombim, so watowie bim, kwaye bim no nemu, ano mipo bim no nemu, ubehu nintem because baby onembia no oshatare fufu. The bio nembia Ken Ofori-Ataa eshatare fufu. Folks,